มึงออกไปดิ
ไปถึงนะตอนนี้ช่วงไหนแล้วเพื่อน
ช่วงเดย์ทู
มันจะจบไวมาก
ของพี่คลิปกี่นาทีนะ
ถ้ารวมทั้งหมดก็ตัดต่อนิดหน่อย
สิ
ก็
บห้าปะ
15
ที่ผมดูมา15ส่วนอีกอันนึง2-3 3-4 นาทีอันนั้นแบบเน้นหาโอ้แม่งเอาหาจะ
บอกแล้วมาฮาอย่างเดียวพอดีเก็ตเน็ตเป็นไงบ้างเงียบพี่ถามว่าเน็ตที่บ้านเป็นไงบ้างเร็วขึ้นหรือยัง
ตอนนี้ไม่รู้
ใช่
อยากเล่นอะไรอยากเล่นอะไรลองดูก่อน
แวส
พี่ก็คิดก่อนว่าพี่เล่นอะไรเพราะพี่จะสตรีมอยู่
ว้า
อ๋อแม
วน แบง
เฮลโหลอยู่ไหนวะไอเสียงบอลลูนบอยผมจำได้ผมจะมีอยู่นะ
ใช่
นอนดิใช่นั่นแหละ
ฮัลโหล
ผมเดี๋ยวผมเซฟไว้อยู่ไงมันอยู่
คุณ
มันอยู่
บอย
ที่อยู่
จากไปในพื้นที่นะ
ไอ้ให้เรื่องงู
ไอ้ห้างแล้วก็ hello เลยโคยโค hello ตัวไม่คนน่าเกลียดเลยไม่ต้องเอาไปฉายไปส่องมัน
เฮ้ยมันน่ารักจะตายแล้วเว้ยคุณสนใจชอบมัน
ตัวทำเสียงจังหวะเลยตอนหันหลังเอาไปฉายไปส่องมันพอ
เฮ
หั
ลโหล
นกลับมาเรียบร้อยโดนเฮลโหลจริงๆไงโดนแดกเลยเฮลโหลไงเฮลโหล
ก็เล่นตัวบอกแบบไอ้เนี่ยแบบ SCP อะรอรวมตัวรอรวมตี้อยู่
เฮ้ยโรมตี้
อยากไปเล่นเลยแต่ว่า
ต่างจากครั้งล่าสุด
มันสุดๆซะก่อน
อ๋อใช่เราจะไปเข้าในเรื่องหลักนี่หว่า
นี่ไงหายไปอยู่บนสาย
นึกไปแข่งกีฬาสีกว่ากูแพ้ว่ะ
แข่งอะไร
ตึง
แพ้เท่าไห
แข่
ร่เท่าไหร่
งบ้าเลยแพ้21-7
โอ้โหโอ้โห
โอ้ตายห่า
เฮ้ยทำไมทิ้งห่างกันเนี่ย
ฝั่งเขาฝั่งเขาตัวแข่งพี่เราเคยไปแข่งกับคือฝั่งเขามันมีเพื่อนผมที่มันเคยไปแข่งด้วยกัน2 คนแต่ทีนี้มันสืบอยู่สีนู้นไงทั้ง2 คนเลย
ครับให
ตาย
ญ่
แล้วคือฝั่งเขาตัวเล่นจริงไงก็คือตัวแข่งตัวสำรองก็เล่นเป็นแบบเล่นจริงๆเล่นเป็นอ่ะตัวฝั่งเรามีแต่ตัวจริงตัวสำรองไม่มีแหละแต่เล่นไม่เป็นผมวิ่ง4 ควอเตอร์ละ15 นาทีพี่พั
โอ้
กห้า
วิ่ง
นาทีพักแค่5 นาทีวิ่ง
แซ่บ
สี่
ส
ควอเตอร์
องแห้งกันพอดี
วิ่งขึ้นลงพี่
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and
อ
the
ยากจะชิง
wicked.
แชมป์โลกเลย
อยากเป็นทีมแชมป์ระดับนี้ไงระดับโรงเรียน
จริงไอตอนซ้อมชนะนะชนะก็ขาดลอยเลยอะหลังจากนั้นนั่นแหละเขาอ่านเกมอ
Did
อก
you
ไป
see
เรีย
the
บร้อย
message I sent?
ดัก
Yes, thank you.
ส เพิ่งรู้ว่ามันสามารถส่งทหารไปใส่นี่ได้
At your service.
ตำแหน่ง
ไปสำรวจพื้นที่ได้ในเกมนี้
All right.
เกมอีกย้ำมันอีกเกมเลย
ครับ
Let's see what we have.
To work? The elite of the Templars are ready, Harold. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach.
ความเสียหายเท่าไหร่โอ้ยเยอะเลยคิดไม่ได้
คนไม่บอกกันได้
คลิปเสียงแต่ถ้าคลิปเสียงเบาไปเพิ่ม
ชอบรถเองเลย
Templars!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
ฮัลโหล
แค่แสบตาเลยทีเดียวแว่นกูอยู่ไหนอยู่ไปเกมที่ไม่ต้องใส่แว่นเพราะแข่งทุกอย่างมันจ้าซะเหลือเกิน
ออกตุ๊ด
You did it. Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the? We must get to the gates!
What threat could the ground hold? You've already conquered the sky.
ปลุกก็เต็มที่เลย
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
If someone could open this, I'd appreciate it.
ตัวละครใหม่
I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. My name is Dorian Parvis, and I bring grave news from Redcliffe. An army of rebel mages right behind me. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the Venatori. For that, the Elder One. They were already marching on Haven. I risked my life to get here first.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the Herald! For your life! For all of us!
อะไรอยู่อะไรมีอะไร ใช่ป่ะที่เล่นเวทป่ะดูไม่เหมือนกายภาพเลย
มีเซนสายเวท
ใช่บอกแล้ว
เกมมันแจกฟรี
Almost
ใน
ready.
อีพิกเกมนี่ก็เลย
Keep
ล
them
องโหล
off
ดมาดู
us.
ยังไงบอกเขาดู
เครื่องนี้ไงวะครับโอ้ ตื่นมันต้องลงเลยวะ
Keep them back! We're ready to fire!
ยางเกินอยู่เงียนโอเค
Centered and clear! Fire! Well done. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't firing.
This way. We must get the trebuchet firing.
คือต้องโพสแท็กเกียรติวันนี้แบบ
เลยที่นี่
อะไรนะ
ขึ้นไปบนคันตะพอแล้วดีดตัวออกไป
ถ้าทำได้ก็ดีดิพุ่งไปเลยตายหน้าดิครับ
Heads on plank.
ได้
มาถล่ม
It hurts! It's breaking and it wants to break us!
Everyone to the gates.
ไปก่อน
Help me with this door.
เดี๋ยวกดผิดมันช่วยไงวะเนี่ย
Just grabbing essentials. Won't die for the forge. Everyone inside. Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run, dear. The villagers will slow you down. Good work, Harold. Protect the Chantry.
Someone hurts. Here! I can't get to them!
About time.
Someone hurts.
Keep going. The chantry is your shelter. A brave man. He stood against a Venatori. Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
Trust me, that is not information I would keep to myself. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly. If he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
You want spectacle? You shall have it!
Should we throw the rocks now? They're here.
เริ่มเดินใหม่
We throw the rocks now. They're here.
More coming! I'm falling back!
Here they come. Get ready.
Move. Now!
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
Why are you here? What do you want from us?
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect me to fight? But that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize.
effective for taste ฮิต anti-rotate golden
ตืดตืดตืด
ที่มันดังพ้องนะ
คือคิดจะตัดฉากคัดเข้าอย่างนี้เข้าเลยเหรออะไรวะ
There. There.
เจอเลย เอาว่ะได้พลังใหม่ ข้างหน้าวะน่ะเพชรยังอยู่ปะฮัลโหลเพชรอยู่ไหม
ฮะ
เพชรยังมีไหมครับอยู่ปะ
เข้าเลย
ไม้ครับ
เจ
ติด
อ
อยู่เล
นะ
ยก็เถื่อนหรือแค่แล้วก็ได้ยังมีอยู่ไหมหรือลบไปแล้ว
มีอยู่มีอยู่
พี่คิดว่าพี่จะพาน้องไปเล่นวันบ็อกซ์กันหน่อย
วอร์ดบล็อก
อารมณ์เหมือนสกายบ็อกอะ
อ๋อ สนุกเนอะ
Embers.
หืม
Recent.
มันเป็นวันบ็อกซ์ที่มี MMORPG ด้วย
เอ๊ะน่าสนใจต้องโหลดด้วยนะ
เดี๋ยวพี่จบแพทเตอร์นี่ก่อนเดี๋ยวพี่พาไปเราไปอัพเวลตรงข้างหน้าแล้วกัน
There! It's him!
อ้าว
Thank the Maker.
โอ้รอดแล้วกู
ถอยโรเทตออกมาเป็น
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark. Look to the sky. One day soon, the dawn will come.
Lay your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard won, Lethalan. Worthy of pride. Save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
Didn't you see? The people trust me implicitly.
Faith tends to make martyrs of its champions. Whatever the case, that trust cannot grow in the wilderness. You will need every advantage. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
เมืองพังได้เวลาขึ้นเหนือ
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
ว้าวมาเก็บล้างนี่หว่า
Skyhole.
ใครสแปมแชทเกิดอะไรขึ้น
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came after me because my efforts put the Inquisition in his way.
Perhaps in more ways than you've considered. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
Joseph is ready to go to อ่านไม่ทัน
I don't know what to say.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
If you're not sure, why do it?
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
ให้เอลฟ์มาเป็นผู้นำมนุษย์สุดยอดมาก สักกระเชี่ยวกันแล้ววะ and we stand fast.
This isn't about a greater message. We have an enemy, and we have to stand together. We'll do what is right. The Inquisition will fight for all of us.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor! So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
ส่วนตัวซะด้วย
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress, no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
We need to attend this ball.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
อันนี้มันเข้าในเรื่องหลัก มันลางอะไร ไม่ใช่กูเก็บของแล้วของไม่เข้าตัว
Pen